Alrighty. Howdy neighbors and welcome to LoveChoice. This is a game that I just found and I thought that it looked cute. I don't really know too much about it. I think it's just supposed to be how you perceive love and that's how they go through their relationship. I don't know though. Let's start. Game. I'm a game developer. There's a game jam today. A game jam is a game development event. Participants have just 48 hours to make a game around a given theme. Sometimes, if you are lucky, there might be girls in your game jam team. I guess my team didn't have much luck this time. The jam starts on a Friday afternoon. Most of the teams will spend the first night coming up with ideas and designing their game. Everything is going well with my team. They quickly came up with an idea. So I'm taking a short break to look around. That's when I notice her. Her team is sitting next to mine. Looks like her team is in the middle of an intense discussion. Then I hear one of them say, "Let's just take a break and try again in 10 minutes. Her teammates leave their chairs, leaving her alone writing her notes. It's my chance to talk to her, I think to myself. Check my hair and clothes and put on my best smile. I walk over to her, and as natural as possible. Hi, I'm You want to be friends? She appears to be feeling awkward, but she still politely introduces herself. Hi, I'm After the game jam ended, I found her through the WeChat. Although it was kinda awkward at first, we quickly became pen pals, sharing our secrets and feelings. My friends say even though I didn't get an award at the game jam, I was the real winner. I can't argue with that. I'm so lucky to have met her. 2 weeks later, we were texting through WeChat. Now I'm waiting for a good opportunity to ask her to a movie, or maybe dinner. My boss got mad at me today, but I just did exactly what he asked me to do. Now he's blaming it on me. How could I not be upset? Belt. The boss always takes the credit, subordinates take the blame. It's just a communication problem. I go with this. Most bosses are the same. They take the credit and let subordinates take the blame. Don't take it too personally. There's more. None of my colleagues are willing to defend me. That wasn't fair. Rich earners like them would never offend the boss. But they probably didn't know the whole story. We'll go with that. Over here. They weren't involved. They didn't know all the facts. They decided to keep their mouth shut. So upset. Why are you hanging out with me this week? Smooth like butter. Just have some fun, okay? Okay. Wanna watch a movie? Ooh. We can do Copper Man, Yuan, and Women Who Pout. So sci-fi. The movie seems great. Wanna watch it? Well, okay. I'll see you this weekend. She doesn't want to watch it. Okay, I've got the movie tickets. Found a fancy restaurant somewhere near the cinema for our date. I can never be too prepared for a date. I should have found as many as I can. Minigame. Click the good restaurants and add them to the favorites. Avoid the bad ones. Prepare for your first date. Okay. Oh. I see what we're doing here. I missed one. Okay. Ta-da. I got you. I forgot to pay attention to what that was. That was my bad. Oh, there's two. Alright, I got it. Nailed it. I'm only missing one. I feel like that's okay. We'll do it again. I don't want to miss any. This was that one. Got them all. Boom. Let's do it. Let's go. I keep forgetting to look in the corner. I messed up. Oh no, I didn't! Let's go. I thought I had lost track. That's good. It was finally the day of our date. It's my first time sitting next to her, and I can't help feeling more nervous. Literally, or just watching the credits. I just keep telling myself to calm down and focus on the movie. The movie ends and we stay in our seats until everyone else is gone. The movie was kind of interesting. It wasn't bad. So what's next? I know a nice restaurant nearby. How am I supposed to know? God, I don't know what these top two are. I'm gonna be so honest. I've heard of a hot pot. I don't really know what this means. I don't know what that is. I know that in Pokemon Ranger, I think it's Shadows of Olima. I think this is the name of the villain group. I think it's Dim's son. I don't know. All one I know for sure is sushi, so I'm gonna go with it. Sure. I'm not picky. I don't think she's having a good time. Moonlight paints a silver outline around her face. I can hear my heartbeat as I look at her. We're becoming closer and closer. We don't even need to speak. There's already a tacit? There's an understanding between us. I don't think there's anything more to be said. Can I hold your hand? It's the beginning of our story. Yay! We talk to each other all the time now. We're always discussing things. we have in common. We are eager to understand each other deeply. It's like we want to zoom in and look closely at each other's hearts. I gotta go. Okay. Bye. Swear words. Swear words. Swear words. This does not seem productive. She still likes to tell me all the troubles in her daily life, just like she used to. I believe a clever girl like her should be able to handle those kinds of problems herself. Still, she always seems to be upset about them. My boss got mad at me today. She did exactly what he asked me to. If he blamed me, would I not be upset? Most bosses are the same. You take credit and let the subordinates take the blame. Take it too personally. There's more. None of my colleagues are willing to defend me. It's not fair. I probably didn't know the whole story. They weren't involved. They don't know the facts. They decided to keep their mouths shut. When you get closer, you start to notice flaws that you didn't see at first. Troubles that always arise between couples. Either I bow to her or she bows to me. There's no third answer, is there? I go from work, she's watching her favorite Korean TV shows. Empty food boxes and tissues are everywhere. This is a bad mindset, but this also does not communicate the problem. Either way, it sucks. Get yourself. It goes by so fast. It's already been 3 years since we met. 3 years ago, we met at Game Jam. You came over to talk to me. Honestly, I felt awkward when you first spoke to me. Perhaps you should act more naturally. Started chatting more after that. Gradually, you became the one I talked to most. Still remember our first date. I was confused because you didn't seem to prepare at all for our date. I didn't even bother to learn what I liked. Remember the first time we held hands. On that beautiful night. Words would have only ruined the mood. We had more time to get to know each other afterward. We talked about our hobbies we had in common and shared everything about our lives. Our talks only ever scratched the surface. I just wanted to share more personal thoughts with you. That we have a good time together. Sometimes we fight. So stubborn when we fight. I don't always want to be the one to apologize first. It means we end up fighting about little things. You'll always be there as a listener for me. Maybe I shouldn't get so upset about these little problems in my life. I know I can handle them. Sometimes I just wanted you to hear me out and share my feelings. I want you to know that I need more than cold advice. I'm not your colleague. We're not perfect. I believe that neither of us should have to concede to each other. A one-sided relationship won't last long. But sometimes I just want you to tolerate my shortcomings. Did my sudden letter scare you? I've never shared my feelings like this before. But this will be the first and only time. Sadly, we didn't make it. I'll never regret our relationship. I learned a lot from it. I wish you all the best. Goodbye. Well, damn! Okay, let's try that again. That kinda sorta really sucked. We're doing some skipping. Would you like to hear about our game idea? She appears to be feeling awkward. She still hears out our game idea. Not too bad, she says in a tired voice. Do-do-do. Can't wait to see the kitty movie. Oh. Home cat. What in the Sam Hill? Hot pot for dinner and kitty movie. Maybe it's just a communication problem. Just a communication problem. Perhaps he didn't do it on purpose. I know you have a generous heart, just forgive him. My colleagues will defend me, it's not fair. How would I know the whole story? Didn't even know I can click on Twitter. It doesn't make me feel good. Then he says, hang out with me over the weekend. We have to go. Okay. Okay. Wanna watch a movie? Sherlock Holmes Cat. Mystery. Ooh, it looks great. Wanna watch it? Yeah. Big fan of Sherlock's Holmes Cat. Read all the novels. I've waited for the movie for ages. Let's watch it together. Got the movie. Here's what I found earlier. Finally, the day of our date. First time sitting next to her, and I can't help feeling nervous. The movie was kind of interesting. It was great. But it was different from the original. But I can tell that the director put his heart and soul into it. He tried to make it feel similar to the original in ways. What's next? No nice restaurant nearby. Hot pot? Great. How'd you know that I like hot pot? Hehehe. The paints a silver outline around her face. My heartbeat as I look at her. We come closer and closer, and we need to speak. Already an understanding between us. If there's anything more to be said. If I just don't say anything, I just sit here. Nothing is happening. You. Yeah, I know. That's the beginning of our story. We talk to each other all the time. There's things we have in common. We to understand each other more deeply. We want to zoom in and look at each other's hearts closely. Music, game. Sort of art of interaction. Possibilities are fascinating. Oh, music. Music can cleanse the soul. I dream of playing the guitar by the beach. Cat? Cats are so cute. Cats can heal anything. What else? Is that it? Yeah, I think so. Gotta go. Okay, bye. I can see the bubbles are getting smaller. I just need to wait. She still likes to tell me all her troubles in daily life, like she used to. Be able to handle on her own. She used to be upset about them. She got mad at me today. I just did exactly as he asked me to. It's a communication problem. I didn't do it on purpose. I have a generous heart, just forgive him. How is he willing to defend me? It's not fair. I don't know the whole story. It's the same as before, hope for the best. Closer, you start to notice flaws that you didn't see at first. Troubles arise. Look tired, baby. Get some rest, I'll take care of this. Relationships rely on mutual understanding, not changing who you are. Relationships can only last if each person respects the other. Did I lose again? That goes by so fast, but 3 years since we met. 3 years ago, we had a game jam. Honestly, I felt awkward when he first spoke to me. Perhaps you should act more naturally. Started chatting more after that. Eventually, he became the one I talked to most. I still remember our first date. What's your favorite movie? You took me to a hot pot. You did some research. I didn't think you'd have prepared so much for our date. It was really sweet. I remember the first time we held hands. We had more time to know each other afterward. We talked about hobbies we had in common, and shared everything about our lives. Talks only ever scratched the surface. I always wanted to share more personal thoughts with you. We had a good time together, sometimes we fought. We always managed to forgive each other. Spice gave us opportunities to know each other more deeply. Hope you'll always be there as a listener for me. Maybe I shouldn't get so upset about those little problems in my life. I know I can handle them. But sometimes I just want you to hear me out and share my feelings. I want you to know that I need more than cold advice. I'm not your colleague. I'm not perfect. But I'm glad we know how to balance our relationship. We can rely on each other equally. I never shared my feelings like this before. I just wanted you to know how I feel. I hope that our next 3 years will be better. Happy anniversary. Hey! Alright, let's try to actually win. I can click on this. They've come up with an interesting theme this year, haven't they? Yeah. The man and the woman intertwined with each other. I think it applies something about love and romance. Game with love, I like it. I feel like these pictures have another meaning as well. Something like there'll always be 2 sides to everything. Totally thought that too. Maybe we could incorporate love into our game. That'd be totally cool. Yeah, sounds great. You should do it. I talked about her game idea for a long time, but her teammates didn't go for it. It never got made. She only told me that later. Alright. So we have Kitty Movie. We need to switch up for the plot. A weird day. So valid. Don't talk about letters anymore. I think it's romantic. I want to find a Natalie in one. Long-awaited NS has arrived. Happy. Take a little holiday to do some writing and drawing. Watch 5 episodes in one sitting. I need to cancel my subscription. Made a meal today. Haven't cooked in ages. Almost forgot how to do it. Also practice my sketching. Hashtag busy. Oh my god, can I like some of her posts? Through WeChat. Oh my god. Okay. Mouse always takes credit, and the subordinates always take the blame. Yeah, I know we did the first part, this part, but we haven't done the second part. Wage earners like them would never offend the boss. Just like them would never offend the boss. You need to work to be able to live. I feel upset. Hang out with me. And then we'll go... Okay, thank God, took it away. I feel like home cat. Movies, and I'm waiting for the mood for ages. Let's watch it together. I read all the novels, whoops. There, we found some good restaurants earlier. You could choose from those. Yep. And she's super happy. We go to Hot Pot. To ruin the mood. That was the beginning of our story. Yeah! We talk to each other from time to time. We always discuss things we have in common. We're eager to understand each other more deeply. We want to zoom in and look closely at the heart. Hey, but the drawings and the doodles. Right. Headphone, guitar. Music can cleanse the soul. I play guitar on the beach. The cat. Cats are so cute. These can heal anything. And games. Art of interaction. Can I really not? She gets upset here, but I don't know how to fix it. Nothing else is popping up. Even though there's art right here. She has her art stuff, but I can't do anything about it. And she gets upset. Come on. Fired. And then we wait for this. Miles got mad at me today. Exactly what he asked. It's totally unfair. There's more. None of my colleagues are willing to defend me. It wasn't fair. How could they? It's not over. What happened? And? I'm listening. There's more. I know I can handle all this. I know she can handle all this stuff by herself. I don't leave her to do it alone. I want to be a good listener. That she can share anything with. We already saw that. Hey, we got ribbons. It's already been 3 years since we met. When it comes to games, We were able to just talk forever. We discussed the theme of the game jam, and we just kept going. Kept chatting. The first date. It was a beautiful night. You gently held my hand in silence. That's how we began. And then, you're such a great one. You always listen to all my little troubles. And then balance. God, I cannot get that last one. What could it be? I know this is gonna go long, but... Let me look on Twitter to get the cat movie. I'm just gonna like all the important ones. This one. It'd be nice. That's an NS. Sherlock Holmes cat. We're just gonna use what we already found. Start got a perfect score. We go to Hot Pot. Because now that I know I can interact with the pictures. Okay, cats. Music. What else? You know what? That's fine. Return to the title. And I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. And I will figure it out. I will get the best ending. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully, I will see you later.